Dude,
He's more fun.
y'all don't know about Tatis. He is the Dominican Poppy. Welcome back. This is episode 2 of Nights at the Square Table. I'm your host, Evan Shanahan. To my right, your producer / co-host, Jack Dusek. And to my left is your co-host, Evan Swoop. All right, what's the first topic today?
Well, first order of business is last episode didn't work. So, as you can see, this is our first video episode. We'll get better.
Yep. All right, March Madness.
All right, Evan, how are you feeling after 1 seed Florida loses in the second round to Iowa?
I'm not gonna say my bracket was perfect, but it was pretty damn near perfect until that game. I don't even know, man. The Gators suck. Iowa is ass. They're still gonna lose next round against Nebraska, but cool upset, I guess.
No more jacked Florida man in March Madness anymore.
Yeah, can we acknowledge that's the second time Florida's had a really jacked fan?
Yeah, and as of right now, there's no more perfect brackets. Out of 26.6 million brackets, after the second round, there was only one remaining, and now they're all gone.
Yeah, I thought I was getting the billion after I started 8-0.
Yeah, no, I lost on the first round.
Is it
I'm being
million
for
or
real.
million?
It's a billion.
TC
No, it's not.
TCU
Warren-
sold the
Warren
bracket. TCU sold the bracket, bro. TCU.
I should have made a
Fuck you.
bracket. I would have won the billion.
No, you wouldn't.
Sure.
I'm a demon at
All right,
March Madness.
next.
Well, no. I want to talk about Iowa for a little bit. Bennett Sturts, him having a bad game in Iowa, still being able to win is really impressive. I think the Iowa team's going to be good for a long time with their new head coach.
What?
Fighting Illini for I forgot March Madness champions. Obviously.
Next thing, my team, North Carolina, blew a 19-point lead in the second half and lost to VCU.
They just got to be better. That's all I
And
gotta say.
we fired our coach, so we're looking for a new one.
I thought Bill Belichick was a coach.
Basketball.
The Texas Longhorns are really
Oh, yeah.
interesting.
Ours is Texas a Cinderella.
I think they're an 11 seed, and I really think it's hard not to have an 11 seed as a Cinderella making it this far. I think if they win their next game, I feel like it's hard not to classify that as a Cinderella.
Houston's still in, Evan.
Houston's still in.
All right, my pick, Houston, is still rocking and rolling right now.
They're about to lose to the Fighting Illini.
Oh, hell no.
All right,
They suck. Houston's the best. They got the best defense and the best forwards.
Name a single player on
And
their
the
team.
best wingers.
Name a single player on their team.
I don't need to. I know all of them. I don't need to prove myself.
Name the coach.
Hey, Kevin Durant's the best Houston player right now.
He went to Texas.
Went to Texas.
This is news to him. All right, next guy.
Wait, no, look, on the topic of Texas, I think they can't be a Cinderella. They're in the SEC. They pay a ton for money. I think if you're in a Power 5 conference, you can't be a Cinderella.
You're literally the 11 seed. That's like saying if Auburn made it, they wouldn't have been a Cinderella.
They
'Cause
wouldn't
they're
have
in a-
been a Cinderella because they're in the SEC.
I still think they would have been
Unless
We're
you're
talking about
a
football.
Cinderella.
No, we're still talking about basketball.
There's an SEC for basketball.
I think if you're below
It's the same conferences.
I think if you're below the 10 seed, you're automatically a Cinderella.
No. All right, we're going to go on to game predictions for each Sweet 16 game. All right, number 1, Duke versus St. John's.
Yeah,
so
we're
you guys got.
I got Duke, but I want St. John's to win.
I got St. John's winning 72-68.
We were doing score predictions. I got 78 to 76.
Yeah, I want the Johnnies to win, but I unfortunately think Duke is too good, and it hurts. I think they're just going to sneak by every round until they finally lose. All right, next game, Michigan State, UConn.
I think Michigan State wins. I think it's going to be 78-70.
I got UConn winning 81-62.
81 to 60.
Michigan State is good.
UConn
That
is
a
not.
solid team.
I thought UConn was going to lose to UCLA. It
That was
might have been my fault.
Yeah, but UCLA's bad, so like.
Might have been my fault. I had them going to the Elite Eight, but
All right, your pick.
I'm gonna go Michigan State. Tom Izzo in March is really hard to beat.
I have a shirt of them. I'll wear it next time.
And I think UConn faltered down the stretch of this year. I just don't think they have the consistent offense to go far in March. All right, Evan. We already heard who you're picking. Iowa, Nebraska.
Yeah, the Fighting Illini are definitely winning this. Easy dubs. Houston's ass.
Iowa, Nebraska.
Oh, Illinois Fighting
That's
Illinois.
worse.
Iowa versus Nebraska.
Oh yeah, I really don't care, but if I had to choose, I think Iowa's gonna win.
I agree. The 9-seeded Iowa. They can.
I got Nebraska winning it, and I think it's gonna be a close game, 71-70. Iowa wins.
Just because they beat the Gators, I think.
Or no,
better.
Nebraska wins.
You
Yeah,
sound like Lee
yo,
Corso.
this is Nebraska's first time winning in March Madness, though, right?
Not so fast, my friend.
All right. Next game's the Fighting Illinois, which they're going to win.
No, Houston's too good.
No, literally, they're facing the best offense period in March Madness.
I got Houston winning 101-78.
Yeah, never ever do they go to 100s, bro.
Mhm. I mean, occasionally if they're good enough.
Yeah, Houston's good.
Not good enough.
Houston's winning the
Not
whole
good
thing.
enough. Not good
Duke
enough.
isn't half the team Houston is.
Yeah, they're not. But the Fighting Illini are going to beat them. Watch. All right, who's
No.
next? I forgot.
Arizona, Arkansas.
Oh, I'm thinking Arizona. I like Arkansas though. That's a good game. I'm taking Arizona.
I beg to differ. I think Arkansas is like at least winning by 5 points. I think it's going to be a slow scoring game, probably like 59-55 or 59-54, something like that.
Two of the most offensive teams in the country going toe to toe for a defensive battle.
A real smart guy over here.
Who did he pick again? I got Arkansas winning 85-81.
I'm gonna go Arizona. They're my natty pick. I think they're too good. Hopefully, I get back-to-back national championships. Right? Got it last year.
No.
Yeah,
For
no,
whatever
they definitely
reason.
are a very, very good team. I don't think they win the Natty though, but I definitely think they win here.
All right. Here we go. 11-seeded Texas versus Purdue.
All right, so Texas is on a roll. Purdue's a good team though, but I still think I'm gonna go Texas. I like what they've been doing.
Their roll is over. The brakes have been hit. I got Purdue winning at least by 11 points. Probably like 73-61.
All right. If we're being honest, these are the two most inconsistent teams in March Madness. Purdue has struggled every 3 or 4 games. They haven't been able to string a bunch of wins together. Braden Smith's a heck of a player, but I think hook 'em, go Horns.
Yeah,
What the hell is that?
the horns.
You don't go, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You literally
that's
chose
getting
the opposite
tough.
pick of me every single game, bro.
All right, here we go.
Pardon my
A
French.
football matchup here: Michigan, Alabama. You go first, Evan.
Football?
No, it's in basketball, but football schools.
Oh. Who's your pick?
No, you go
Nah,
first
you go
this time.
first.
I mean, I want to say Michigan. I think Michigan's probably going to win like 61-59.
Yeah, I'm taking Michigan too. I think
then
Michigan.
I'm taking Alabama. Probably like 61-59 Alabama.
No, it's gonna be Michigan, even though Elliot Cadeau is
Solid team, though. Solid team.
very inconsistent. I think Alabama, their freshman point guard, second best player, got caught with a pound of weed in his dorm, so he's out. Needed Tennessee to Iowa State. Tennessee ended Virginia's run to the Final Four. They would have made it if not for Tennessee.
Yeah,
Trust.
sad game.
Trust.
What do you think?
I think I'm gonna go Tennessee.
All right.
Can't really
Who
say
they
why though.
playing
I'm not
again?
too familiar with
Tennessee
either of the
versus
teams.
who?
Iowa State, Evan.
Yeah, I got Iowa State. Probably like I would say I think they could put up a big number game. Probably like 86. And I think I got Tennessee. They got a weak defense, and they got a weak offense also. So I'd probably say like 59. Big blowout.
I mean, this is a really hard game. It's a true flip of the coin, but give me.
You mean coin flip, not flip of the coin?
So literally choose
Same-
whatever
same
he's
thing.
not.
All right.
And it's
Heads.
Iowa
Give
State.
me heads. Give me Tennessee.
Yeah.
All right.
Hey, you heard it here.
Wait, didn't me and
These
Jack
two
agree on
bozos
like
are
every
wrong.
pick except one?
Maybe.
So he's just wrong.
we'll put up the rankings for the next episode.
All right, next thing.
Next thing we're gonna go to the women's side. All right. So the 4-1 seeds, the favorites. We got UCLA, Lauren Betts. UCLA was Sarah Strong and Azzy Fudd. South Carolina State, always good. Don Staley as the head coach. And Texas, 1 seed, Relatively new to the women's scene, but
Yeah.
very dominant this year.
All right, what's your thoughts?
I picked UCLA to win personally. I think Lauren Betts is a beast.
Well, you said
in the
UCLA,
best-
South Carolina, and Texas.
and UConn.
UConn.
As
I
mean,
always. UConn is undefeated too.
I think UConn's going to easily beat UCLA. Lauren Betts is good, but her defense is just lacking.
I'll take South Carolina.
Evan
just to
hasn't
be-
watched a game of women's basketball.
I
in his
saw one
life.
clip on
That's not
TikTok,
true.
guys. If I'm being for real, and it
I've
was with
seen
South
clips of
Carolina,
Betts
bro.
in women's basketball.
It's a shame Juju tore ACL last year. USC would be my pick again this year.
Yeah, I don't know who these guys
I
are.
think even with Juju out, I think USC wouldn't be the best.
I barely keep up on March
I think
Madness.
UConn is probably going to win, even if Juju's there.
All right, next.
What team does Juju play on, Evan?
All
right.
You even said it.
So, last team,
USC.
Yeah, all right. Last team, my team, Carolina, were a 4 seed, knocked off Maryland, local team here.
Carolina just is bad.
No, they're not, bro.
I mean, that's
They're
just
winning
in,
this.
In women's, we are currently for a Sweet 16 game against UConn, plus 27.5.
UConn is just.
I'm taking the
destroying.
under. I think we're at least good enough to keep it within 20.
UConn is just going to destroy.
All right, next thing we're gonna go over is the NFL. We got JSN signed a
Yes.
4-year, $168 million extension,
Okay, okay.
$120 million
He is
guaranteed.
not worth
No,
it.
shh. He doesn't know shit about JSN. I watched the games. I
I
think
do too.
maybe they overpaid him like a few $1 million, but I definitely think it's a smart move to get him locked because he's great.
The only reason he got that money is because Alec Pierce got the insane overpay that Alec Pierce did. And if Alec Pierce wasn't overpaid as badly as he is, then JSN would not be paid.
As a
the
Colts
money
fan,
he
definitely
is.
was overpaid.
He was overpaid probably by double. He's not worth even. He's probably not even worth half the money. That he got.
116 mil, what, 3 year?
Yeah, it's like.
4.
Is it 4?
4 year?
No, that's
4 years.
JSN.
Yeah.
But
Oh,
Alec Pierce
Alec
is like what? He's like
He's making like $30 million a year.
Yeah.
20.
Yeah, no, I think
He's
they should have
making
done.
way
50,
too
I think they
much
should have done
money.
15 mil a year for Alec Pierce, but I guess I don't see what he's like at training camp.
Look,
so maybe he's a
JSN's
dog.
good, but he's not going to be as good as last season.
Yeah, obviously,
That's-
but
It's all about how good Sam.
I think he's top 5 wide receiver in skill. So you're paying.
He's the
top
most,
10.
He's the most skilled receiver in the league.
No, he's
I
not.
still think Justin
Are
Jefferson.
you serious?
He lacks the physical traits of other receivers.
He's
like
not even the
Jamon.
most skilled Ohio State wide receiver.
I think Puka Nacua is
Garrett
better.
Wilson.
I think
Garrett
Puka.
Wilson is more skilled than JSN. There's no
Bro,
doubt.
we don't have to yell, bro. First of all, I think Puka Nacua is more skilled than JSN.
Yes.
Speaking of Puka, this really screws over the Rams because Puka's gonna want $5 million more than JSN a year at least.
Yeah, the Rams are going to resign him.
Yeah,
But
they have
Stafford's
to.
going to retire, and then the Rams are just going to slowly go down until about 5 years.
This
They'll
is
be
their
really
last.
good again.
This is their last shot at the Super Bowl. if
I
I'm being
think
for real.
Stafford's got at least 2 years left in him.
I don't even think Stafford.
He's right. It's
They just got Trent McDuffie. This is it.
this year. This is it. He's right. Next year, Stafford's going to be too old.
Maybe.
Puka Nacua's gonna
Arch
want a lot.
Manning to the
Devontae
Rams.
Adams. This is probably Devontae Adams' last or year.
Last good year.
Yeah, you're gonna get anything out of him.
Arch Manning to the Rams next year.
No, he's gonna be
No,
Jets.
they're not gonna be. They're not gonna have a bad enough draft pick to get. Arch
Here's a
Manning.
real good question.
What if Arch
So,
Manning thinks of
Dolphins are gonna get Arch Manning.
Here's a real good question. Eli Manning, he was drafted by the Chargers,
Yes.
but refused to play for the Chargers and went to play for the Giants. So, if Arch Manning gets drafted by the Jets, do you think he refuses to play for the Jets?
I think he's too nice
No.
of a guy to do
You
that.
don't
Yeah.
think so?
I think he's
Ar-
too nice
Arch
of a
would
guy.
Do you
the
think the
Jets.
Manning family would not let him play for the Jets?
They don't care what Arch does. It's up to him.
Yeah, I mean they already have
The
two
Mannings aren't gonna
Super Bowl
control-
My
winning
dad would
children.
beg to differ. He thinks Arch Manning is. There's no
I think-
way.
I think Arch Manning's too nice to do that.
Yeah.
I think Eli Manning was.
Arch
lucky.
Manning's an a-hole.
No, he's not.
No, he's
I
not.
don't know how he is. I just know he's.
I think Eli Manning's an a-hole.
No, he's
I mean,
not.
Arch
Eli's
Manning.
chill.
Arch Manning is like combine Eli and Peyton, and then if he's on the Jets, twice that.
Yeah, but washed Eli and washed Peyton.
No.
2015 Peyton, 2020 Eli.
Was
Yes.
it 2015 Peyton? He scored like 50 points.
No, they won the Super Bowl, but he was his arm was gone by then. That was his last year.
What was the year that he was insane with the Broncos?
13.
13.
Oh, is that where he beat Brady for MVP?
All right. Last NFL news: Travis Kelce signs a 3-year deal for. $50
Yeah,
million.
he should retire. I don't know what he's doing.
That's fair. I
I-
mean, at that point, you want to keep your quarterback happy.
Yeah,
That's
but
fair.
Travis should sign. It might be for cap flexibility. That would be smart for
He's-
the Chiefs.
He's
'cause
dropping so many balls. He's just not what he used to be.
No, but
He's not even top
I don't
20.
think. I think I would have done a 1-year extension at most.
No, I think they did it for cap flexibility. I think he's gonna retire after this year.
I agree. I definitely think he's retiring.
Travis Kelce.
I think-
got nothing left.
I really think the Chiefs should go for Tyreek Hill.
Hey, but Travis Kelce is going to be one hell of a ESPN reporter.
Especially with Rashee Rice being such a convict, I really think they should get Tyreek Hill just in case.
The Chiefs are going like at 3-13, 3-14.
I think
this
they'd
year.
go literally the opposite.
I think they go 9-8.
I think they go. I actually think they go 10-7.
You crazy?
I think they go 10-7.
9-8.
K9, Patrick Mahomes, Rashee Rice, Xavier Worthy, Travis Kelce, and if they get him, Tyreek Hill.
K9 is just not as good as people think. Like, he had an unbelievable Super Bowl, but he
had an unbelievable playoff run. Period.
He's not going to be the player.
He probably had the
is.
best running back performance in a long, long time.
No.
In the playoffs,
No.
he was consistent all 3 games, over like almost 100 yards.
Charbonnet was out.
Charbonnet's ass. Why did they keep him over K9?
Cut this part out.
Anyways, yeah. Okay. We can go to NBA. I don't know a lot, but I got you.
All right. Moses Moody, major knee injury. Looks like he might have torn his ACL. He's out for the year. That's him and Jimmy. And Steph's going to be out for the foreseeable future.
Yeah, I'm feeling
Do
bad
the
for the
Warriors
Warriors.
even make the play-in, let alone the playoffs?
I think they probably clinch the playoffs, but I think that's all they'll ever do. I think this was their year, though. I think if Jimmy was still healthy and he didn't just tear his ACL, they had a real shot at competing with Thunder and Spurs. I think they did. Not anymore.
It would be really nice if they did. It's just
I think Jimmy Butler and Steph Curry definitely could have.
Yeah, but the thing with that team, they were never going to stay healthy. If
No,
you
they
bring
weren't.
together a bunch of 37-year-olds on a team.
Yeah, they were too old.
Yeah, I mean the Nuggets are going to win anyway, so it doesn't really matter.
All right. After we hit the Warriors, MVP race. Who's winning, Shea, Wemby, or Luka?
No, Luka.
I think Jokic.
Jokic isn't going to play enough games.
No.
Unless he literally
Look,
doesn't miss a
Wemby,
single game.
He's got another year in him before he wins.
I think Luka.
If the Spurs get the 1 seed, I think you got to give it to Wemby.
I think Luka after the divorce is dropping 40 on average, so I think it's gonna be Luka.
Yeah, but
Luka, this Luka's good, but everyone knows he's not 2018 James Harden. Everyone knows that.
This isn't an edit, Evan.
What?
I think he's
This isn't an edit.
I think he's top. I think he's top 5 Lakers. The way he's
All time,
performing.
or-
No, the way he's performing.
No, Luka's a top 5 Lakers
Not
player.
all time,
currently.
Duncan. Don't they have LeBron,
LeBron's not even a top 5 Laker.
Kobe
No.
Bryant, Shaquille,
Do you
Magic.
know Shaquille's
Magic.
last name?
O'Neal.
Oh, Magic. Do you know Magic's last
Johnson.
name?
And if we're being realistic, SGA is probably just going to win it again.
Yeah.
No, he's not.
He's been ultra.
You ever heard
efficient
of
one
voters
seed.
fatigue? Jokic definitely shouldn't have won it last year. I don't know why Shea won it. That was dumb. He was beating
Just
him in
the
almost
Thunder were
every
the new
stat.
hot team.
So if Shea wins it
might
again,
win.
they just don't like
You get
Jokic.
2 and then voter fatigue hits.
No, that he's not winning, bro. I will be making sure of it.
All right, last thing. Opening night tonight, Yankees Giants. We're gonna hit some MLB predictions for the 2026 season.
Starting pitchers. Well, it's Logan Webb versus what? Max Fried?
Max Fried, yeah.
All
It doesn't really
But-
matter. Dodgers are winning it all anyway. So
Yeah.
yes, they are.
ESPN gives them a 27% chance to win the World Series before any games have been played. That's insane.
That's probably the highest
That's
team has
there's a
been in a while.
reason why they're not like they're just not gonna win. It's not happening.
All right, we're gonna go division by division. Who wins each division, and what are your wild card teams? I know I'm putting you on the spot, but AL East, who's winning that one, Evan? You don't have to join. You don't
Yeah,
have to.
unless the Dodgers are in it. And yes,
Evan's
I am a
looking at the
Dodgers fan,
divisions
but I'm
as
not a
well.
bandwagon Dodgers fan. I did a project on Jackie
Just
Robinson.
put this part out. Let me just go.
I did a project on Jackie
AL
Robinson.
East.
I personally have the Blue Jays repeating.
Yeah,
Dylan Cease adds a lot to that rotation.
I think Blue Jays are winning it again. Plus, I mean, it's hard to argue with Vladdy's. It's hard to argue with Vladdy's World Baseball Classic performance. I mean,
Yeah.
if he keeps that up, he's MVP. Like that, he went what 8 for 17 and with like a 1500 OPS. Forget about it. Forget about it.
Yeah,
Yeah, we're
but
cutting.
you do have to talk about the loss of Boba Fett's gonna hurt, but he wasn't even that big of a part of their playoff run last year.
Yes,
and-
he was. He had a 3-run homer in Game 7.
Yeah, but he didn't play the rest of the playoffs. I mean, like getting them there. He only played the World Series.
And he came up when he needed to.
Yeah, but I'm saying Ernie Clement had a playoff breakout. I think he's
Yes.
going to take over his
Yes,
spot.
that
there.
he is. I would agree with that.
That being said, I do think Yankees make the wild card as usual and then losing it as usual.
They did make the World Series 2 years ago.
Astros is a team.
AL Central Merchants.
All right, AL Central.
Give me the Royals, surprise team to make it out this
Yo,
year.
I want you to die. Like, why would you choose the Royals as a Mets fan?
It was 2015.
How can you do
I
that?
got over
Yo,
it.
you're not even a true Mets fan.
I was 6.
No, you're not even true. You're not even a true Mets fan. I got the Guardians winning. You know, like they're just not that good.
Tigers.
That whole division just sucks.
I
Tarek Scuba's gonna go at the deadline to, you guessed it, the New York Mets, and the Tigers they're just not that good. And just the whole division's not that good. I mean, when you have the White Sox, if the Twins, the Twins awful at it, they're gonna suck.
Twins have no chance.
Yeah, I like the Guardians. They're not that good, but every other team sucks, and especially the Royals. He's a fake Mets fan.
I'm not a fake
It's
Mets
very
fan.
disappointing.
It's
to hear
2015.
him.
I got over it.
You shouldn't have. All right.
There's only one player left on that team.
Next division, at the AL West.
Give me the Mariners repeat.
Yeah, that's not even a question.
Best rotation in baseball. J-Rod and Big Dumper.
No, I got the Mets.
We do not have better rotation
When we get Tarek Skubal, we will.
next year.
Yeah. Imagine this: Tarek Skubal, Noah McLean, Freddie Peralta. That's 3 aces on one team. You can't beat that team.
Dodgers would easily.
He doesn't know anything about baseball.
He knows Shohei Ohtani and Mookie Betts.
You know,
I know Kyle Schwarber. And,
Not on the Dodgers.
Oh. I know. Oh, you want me on the Dodgers? Yeah, Shohei Ohtani's about it.
He didn't even know Mookie Betts, and you just said it.
I know.
All right.
I've heard the name. Don't know.
All right.
I know.
Now to
I
the
know that-
most important division. In fact, probably going to be the closest division of the whole year, the NL East. There's a very good case for every team aside from the Nationals and the Marlins, because those teams,
So
I mean,
teams.
they're just terrible.
I don't
I
think
mean-
the Braves bounce back as much as people think they do. Strider, they saw him in spring training. His velo's down to like 93.
Yeah, but that's spring training. Everyone takes it easy in spring training.
He was hitting
David
100.
Peterson was throwing a 90-mile-an-hour fastball.
Yeah, but Peterson normally throws like 94. Strider normally throws 100.
Yeah, I still got the Braves. I got the Braves coming in third, but I think it's going to be a very close third. Next, I mean, I'm a Mets fan, so obviously I'm biased. I think the Mets are going to win the division, but I really do think we have a solid lineup all around. And if our pitchers can just stay healthy, I think we could be pretty good. And you never know what you're going to get from Devin Williams. If Devin Williams comes out and plays like 2024 Devin Williams,
Except for the
We'll-
last pitch or the last inning of 2020.
we'll be set. If he comes out and plays like normal Devin Williams. Last year, Devin Williams, he wasn't even that bad in the
He had
second
good
half.
numbers. It's just that
He
he
had
had good
He
stat.
he had
good-
terrible numbers in the first half.
No,
in the second half, he had good
Not
numbers.
good numbers, but like good velo, good. He was hitting the spots. They just
And then look,
get unlucky.
at the end of the day, the Phillies are probably going to be the runner-ups. They won the division last year, but when you really look at it from an off-season standpoint, the Phillies are pretty much running it back just without Nick Castellanos. And look, Nick Castellanos was not great last year,
He sucks.
but in the postseason, he's been pretty good. So, I mean, they're just going to run it back, but just worse. I
Yeah.
really think so.
And you
Yeah.
know what they say: if you don't get better, you get worse.
Hell yeah, they do. All right, the National League Central. A lot of people have mixed debates on the NL Central. I think it's not even close,
I
but
think
a
it's
lot of
Chicago. Easily.
everyone discredits the Milwaukee Brewers for the season they had last year.
They don't have Freddie anymore.
And I mean, he's a good pitcher, but I mean, they'll still be good.
Yeah, but Yelich, another year older, another year injured. And
How-
the Cubs got
What Cubs are we going to see? Are we going to see first half Cubs or second half Cubs? Tell me right here.
I think we're gonna see both.
Why are we speaking with you?
I don't think we're going to see both. I think we'll see one or the other. If we see first half Cubs, they'll be pretty good. If we see second half Cubs, they'll be terrible.
I think PCA, we saw him in WBC, is going to bounce back this year. Just got a massive extension. They brought in Bregman to play the hot corner. Shaw didn't work out last year. Dansby, great defender. Nico, 380 batting average last year, something like that. I'm a big fan of this Cubs.
380?
Yeah, he hit like 380 last year.
No, he was like 330. Still unbelievable.
Yeah.
And I snuckily drafted him in fantasy last year.
You didn't
Because
even
I'm
win.
a
Oh yeah, we gotta do the
genius.
fantasy draft next week.
Now
won.
there's a very
This-
very very small case for the Pirates, but they're just.
I think Pirates
They
sneaky 81 and 81.
I can
Best year
I
in
can
like
back
10
that.
years.
The Cardinals.
Terrible.
Who's the dude that hits for average on that team? What's his name? All-Star last year.
I don't know.
Brendan Donovan. Brendan
He's not
Donovan
on the
needs to.
I think he's hurt.
Oh no, he went somewhere else. I
Oh
think.
yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, Brendan Donovan needed to get off that team.
Nolan
They're gonna
Arenado's
suck.
in Arizona now.
And
so
nobody
they don't
gives-
have any-
And nobody gives a
Chance.
crap about the Reds. Like they're the only good thing about in Reds history aside. Yeah. No, was Bob Gibson a Red?
No.
No.
I don't think
All right. The only good thing about Reds history was the 106-mile-an-hour pitch from what's his name?
Roldis Chapman.
Yeah, Roldis
They also
Chapman.
had Tom Seaver. Don't forget him.
Mm.
And Johnny Bench. Pretty good.
All right. Guess what? The Mets had Pedro Martinez. I don't want to hear it.
NL West.
Dodgers.
Yeah, it's
I
gonna
got
be
the
Dodgers.
Diamondbacks sneaky.
Yeah,
The
you're
Di-
crazy.
Like
It's gonna be the Dodgers again.
no, I'm just
No
playing.
doubt in my mind.
I don't think it's gonna be the Dodgers. I am a professional Dodgers hater, but rightfully so. I think the Padres are gonna be really good. I mean, Tatis is better than Otani. That's just a fact.
Tatis better than No,
Tatis,
he's not.
dude,
He's more fun.
y'all don't know about Tatis.
I
He
do.
is the Dominican Poppy.
Oh wait, one last thing. I do want to talk about the Giants.
Wait,
Complete average.
we
They
got
are
four.
the most average baseball team on the face of this planet.
wait.
San Francisco.
Oh yeah, the San Francisco Giants. If they're gonna go like 83 and 79, that's my prediction.
Yeah, about that. 80 and 82.
What a dummy! You should have agreed with me.
All right.
All right, next thing
We got
on
4
the
minutes.
list.
We got
Are we doing hot takes? Or
Oh,
games?
hot takes.
Well, it's not about football. I gotta think like basketball. Okay, Cooper Flag is a all-star when he retires. Top 20.
You mean all time?
Yeah, top time. All time.
20. That's not a hot take.
All right, top 10 then.
I
That's
think
not a hot
that
take
is- That's a
either.
hot take.
No,
You're a
it's
Mavs fan.
I'm not.
You're a Mavs fan.
I'm a
Stop
Knicks
lying.
fan.
Stop lying. You're a Mavs
I don't want to
fan. You're a
overshoot.
Mavs
I don't
fan.
want
I'm
to
a Knicks fan.
overshoot.
He's a
I
Mavs
just think he's
fan.
gonna be really,
He's a
really
Bob's
good.
fun.
I think he's gonna be like consistent like LeBron.
I mean, he's very LeBron-ish in his archetype.
Exactly. That's why I think he's gonna be really, really good.
Which is why I said it's not a hot take that he can be top 10.
No, I think he's
Uh,
going to be. Not he could be.
I think he could be the GOAT.
Oh, Ant too. Ant's definitely gonna be top 10. Nikola Jokic is already top 10.
There's your hot take.
Here's my hot take.
No, I gotta go.
Here's my
You go
hot
last.
take. All right, yeah.
All right, my hot take. North Carolina hires Billy Donovan to be their next head coach. He was great at Florida. He's now at the Bulls, struggling a bit. I think we bring him in. We instantly bring in some great
What's hot
recruits.
about that take?
Most people don't think we can lure him away from the NBA. I think we get him.
Fernando Mendoza is buns.
Again?
All right, hot take. This really isn't even that hot. I don't even think Shohei Ohtani finishes top 5 in MVP voting. I don't even think that's that hot. But everyone else will think that's hot. I mean, next year he's gonna be a mediocre pitcher at best, and next year he sure as hell won't even crack 40 home runs. Sure as hell won't even crack 40 stolen bases. I mean, at best he goes 30-30, which is still very good. But I mean, people think he's the best player in the MLB, the best hitter. Aaron Judge is twice the hitter that Ohtani is. So I don't even think he finishes top 5. He's only gonna get worse.
Otani's probably the most skilled MLB player ever.
Hell no. Trout is. It's not even. Actually, no. Bonds is. Bonds is. Are you kidding me? Otani isn't even on Bonds level. Like, Bonds level's different. And then, just, it's sad to see. Injured Trout. Prime Trout could have done it. He could have been the new greatest baseball player ever. But he had to get injured. Oh my god. Dude had like 80 WAR in like 7 seasons. It just hurts. Hurts my heart. I was such a big fan of Prime Trout, and I was even a bigger
I
fan.
don't even know who that is. It was buns.
Greatest back-to-back All-Star moments ever. We're gonna take a flashback to I don't know what 2 All-Star years, but 1 year. Trout, best hitter in the league, versus DeGrom, best pitcher in the league. DeGrom starting an All-Star game. Trout's hitting the All-Star game. Third slot. Goes up to bat. Second pitch.
That could mess it up. Why would you unplug the mic? No way.
Second pitch. Launches one right off DeGrom. And then next year, come back for the next duo. DeGrom's still the best pitcher in the league, of course. Starting the All-Star game. Trout hitting third in the order again. Best hitter on the planet. DeGrom strikes him out in 5 pitches. Best revenge of all time. That's story of the day. Thank you for tuning in on the second episode of Knights of the Square Table. Hasta la vista, baby.
Stay square.